Okay, this is Shawn Woodell from Heavenly Soaps and Such. I'm here this morning with the Lard cold processed, old-fashioned, like your grandmother used to make lard soap, but I added goat's milk in it. My husband really likes the Lard soap, plain, no scented, no scent, no fragrance, no essential oils, no oatmeal, nothing at all. He just wants the plain white soap, he says. So I did add the goat's milk because it is moisturizing, and he won't even know it's in there. And it will and it makes it lather a lot better too. Even though it lathers fine without it, it just makes a really thick moisturizing lather. Wonderful. So I'm gonna cut this. And if you haven't seen the video of me making the soap, how about check that out? Kind of get over here out of the way a little bit. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the ends of my mold and just pull them. It should pull right out like that. Carefully set it over there. Through with the mold, I'll go ahead and put it up. Now, I do have my gloves on, and if you hear anything, my son's playing the drums upstairs. I can hear him a little. I'm not sure that you can. I hope you can. But I made this yesterday. I actually started it yesterday morning with the lye cooling down and stuff, and didn't actually finish it until yesterday afternoon because I got really busy. I've got some kind of cold thing going on with my head, so my voice is a little kind of scruffy. And here comes my little guy, never fails. Mommy's videoing. Yes, sir? Yes. Huh? Go play and be nice. We're fixing to go to town. You better go play while you got a chance. Thank you, sir. Be nice. Be a sweet boy. Come here. Close the door back because I can hear you with the drums. Well, he didn't do that. Well, he did close. He must have thought I meant the door to upstairs. He did close that. All right, so I do have gloves on because, like I said, this is cold processed, so it's not ready. And it still has active lye in it. So we'll kind of pop off these little pieces. And one thing I don't like about the cold process is that I have to wear my gloves, and I just work better when I don't have gloves on. And if I wasn't on video, I wouldn't have these gloves on. I promise you, I would be working with it barehanded and then washing my hands afterwards. So, but anyway, I do have a couple little spots, and what that's from is the liner had some soap spots from the other soap. That's okay. And it kind of is like ooky. It's not soft. I mean, it's not hard all the way, so it's kind of ooky feeling. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am going to have to grab my tray, but let's go ahead and do this. All right. Grab this, my cutter. Make sure you can see. You can. In a little bit more. I have to clean off this, but okay. All right, and then I just go down. I let it get a little bit harder than I should have. I should have cut it earlier this morning, but I've been canning squash and making ketchup / barbecue sauce. It's kind of ketchup with a little bit of a kick. Now you will notice that this has a little bit of a ring here, like a gel ring maybe. I'll have to see. It might cure out, but I'll have to wait and see. Okay, I went and got a tray. I just kind of lay them in there. And I do kind of take my hand and just rub on the edges. That way it rubs off anything. That way once they're done curing, I don't have to do any cleanup. And I mean, I might sell some of these, but I mean, mainly I made it for my husband. But I mean, they're really, really pretty. It's really white. Now, I will say I hope he doesn't notice that. I wasn't thinking about that, but it won't. I'll tell him it's plain. I just added some goat's milk. It's not really white like the other white soaps. Let me grab one of them and show you. Hope you can see. I don't know if you can see or not. One's got a bag on it, but it is like a little golden, just a slight golden look, which, like I said, it might cure out and it might not. So, but it's okay. It's really, really pretty. It's like this one has like a ring up top. I don't know if you can see the little ring here. And then it has like a little ring kind of just around the edge. But I'm excited about this, so eager to try it because I do like the Lard soap. But I also I am in love with the goat's milk. I mean, I'm in love, love, love with it. And right now, I am going today to check on some goat's milk that somewhere has that it might give me. And as soon as I finish this, I'm going to get ready, fix my hair, change clothes. These are my at-home clothes. I didn't plan on going anywhere today, but after I found out about that, and you can see my liner kind of puffed up right there, and it's got a little tiny place. Okay, now put this up, put the rest of my bar back in, and give it a quick. And like I said, I probably should have. It's a little hard, not hard. I mean, it's not hurting the cutter or anything. And this is the end piece. I didn't have this cutter when I built my molds, so my end piece is a little smaller. So the end pieces I always use for us, or I have a lady that a place that sells soap for me, and they don't charge me anything. So what I do, she likes the soap. So what I do is I'll take a bunch of the end pieces and put them in some bags. And when I go to check on my soaps at her place, she has a business, then I take her, depending on how much she sold, I give her soap. And I just leave it for her, and I put it to the side, and I tell, she's usually not there. Well, sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not. If she's there, I say, here's yours, this is for you, and I just slide it to the side. If she's not there, I just set it to the back of my display, on the back behind it, where you can't see it from the front. And I just tell the lady that's there, here's the extra soap. So, but liking this, the cutter and my loaf makes 20 bars. It's really 19 bars, and then the little piece bar on the end. But and what I'll do now with this, see, I hope you can see how it's just really, really pretty. And the bars are thick, and that's the top. I didn't do any swirl or anything. I just put it in there. I have found that the bags that I use, if I swirl and spoon it up on the sides too much above here, because if you spoon it up, the sides are higher, I have trouble getting it in the bags, which the girls bag it for me, and they have trouble getting it in the bag. Doesn't want to go in. So I've just said, well, that's just aggravating, because it'll tear up bags, and the bags look nasty because you're trying pulling on them to get it in there. So I don't do the design up there. Alright, so that's it. I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, and then the little it's over a half of a bar. So now what I'll do, these liners here work great. I just rinse it off, wash, it's just soap. Just wash it off, not even wash, but I just take some water and rag and rub it off and let it dry and put it right back over there and it's ready to go. Sometimes I don't even wash them off. Just like this one now, there's nothing on it because of the cold process, which is nice. So I will just put it back over here and it will be ready for next time. And so like this, I have some little pieces, I'll just kind of scrape them off. These gloves, I tell you, and then here, I just flake these off. Yeah, and that's the trouble with the cold process because it's still wet. It's still kind of sticky where the hot process usually isn't. But put those up, and then what I'll do is take a rag, wipe all this up, and I'll just throw the rag straight in the washing machine so that this just goes straight in the washing machine. So anyway, there you have it. There is my goat's milk lard soap. I will be selling, I sell any, even if I make soaps for myself, I sell any soap. So if anyone's interested in the goat's milk lard soap, let me know. And my my Facebook page is www.facebook.com/heavenly soaps and such. And this is Shawn Woodell, and I will see you later, and thanks for watching. See you next time.